everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I am sharing my December bullet journal setup. My theme is Nutcrackers. So for my cover page, I thought it would be fun to have a nutcracker with a mouth that you pull down. So that's what you see me working on here. I'm doing a lot of measuring before cutting. Normally I just jump in, but I was very diligent to make sure I got these measurements correct. I'll have a more detailed explanation of what I'm doing on my blog, which I'll link down below and you can check that out. But basically I'm using my dot grid to determine how much I'm cutting off and cutting away. And you want to make sure that you're going to take the bottom lip with you when you pull down. And basically what you saw me cut there was I was cutting where I wanted the paper to stop. So I didn't want it to pull all the way out, and so I created a bit of a natural stop. Now you see me using a circle stencil to mark out where you're going to be able to pull the tab down so that the nutcracker opens his mouth. And the next thing you see me do is figure out glue placement. So basically where to stick my pages together so that when you do slide the element down, that it's not going to slide out and it's not going to get stuck along the way. I'm coloring the mouth portion of the nutcracker so that I could also help determine where exactly to place my glue. I'm using double-sided glue tape. I ran out of my tape runner, so I just used what I had lying around, which was this double-sided tape. I find it easier to use since I find glue stick has a bit of a water content and causes the page to warp. I also used removable adhesive to hold my tab in place so that I'm able to stick my page down knowing that my tab is in the right place. I didn't really follow a pattern. I was just going with what was working for me. Here you see me cutting out his beard, and the beard is what's going to hide the portion that I'm not going to be coloring in, but you'll see that when I start coloring in my layout. So for this month's dashboard, I'm using Eat, Drink, and Wear Stretchy Pants. I feel like that's the perfect theme for 2020. And I'm coloring in again with Tombows this month, putting it all together. You'll see me go in with a water brush pen just to kind of even out the marker lines a little bit more. I don't always like when the marker lines show, so I did my best to try and even it out. And for my pen, I'm using my Tombow Mono drawing pens, which I love. I use them for every layout. Now you will see me cut out a piece of paper. I'm going to fold this in half to create kind of a place to glue the beard down so that you can still pull the pull tab down without the beard getting stuck. Otherwise, if you glue it straight down onto the tab, it's not going to pull all the way down. So I thought this was a great workaround to be able to kind of still give it dimension, but also still make it functional. As always, I'm doing my borders. For this page, I just did the one border and then the fine line border, and adding in my shadowing. For the open mouth portion, I decided that's where I was going to do my December lettering. I might go in now that everything's dry and just kind of make the white a bit more opaque and have it pop a bit more so that you can get a better idea. But overall, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Again, you can check out my blog for more information on how to create this nutcracker effect. As always, I'm including my monthly calendar view, and for this month's stickers, I have nuts as my washi, and then I have the nutcrackers with the nuts as the additional elements. Again, the stickers you see me using in this setup are free for my email subscribers. So make sure to click on the link to my blog. You can sign up for my email newsletter and get free access to download these stickers. Now, since it's the holiday season, I thought it would be fun to have my calligraphy, to do ribbon calligraphy, and you're going to see more of that on the next page. I do have a video that I'll link in the cards for you to check out for more information on how to create the ribbon calligraphy. But basically, I'm just going in and I'm creating, outlining my letters to give so they stand out a bit more, and also just to figure out where to put the shadows as part of the ribbon calligraphy. And then I'll go in with a darker shade, and I will put in the darker shade where the shadows are and kind of blend it in with the lighter shade again. And that's what you see me do here. So where there was a short piece of ribbon, if you will, I just colored it in dark. But where there were longer pieces, I just went in with the lighter shade and blended it out a bit more so that it wasn't as stark a contrast. And as always, I just went in and I added my white jelly roll so that I could have a bit more of a pop effect, highlighting effect on my lettering. Now, I used these tracker boxes last month, and so they are still available up on my blog for email subscribers. Again, make sure to check it out. They're not going to be up for that much longer. So if you like them, you can just head on over and grab them. Now, I do have a confession to make. I was going to design a new mood and symptom tracker for this month, but timing didn't quite allow for it. So I just grabbed my free printable that I have available in the library and stuck that down. This month has already been hectic, and I don't even know why. So I just grabbed some things to make life easier. So this is my brain dump page. I'm not as zoomed in, just so that you can see the effect of the ribbon lettering from a little bit further away, and why you want to use a darker color to create that contrast, that more obvious contrast. I also think it's fun to watch me switch pens when I'm doing the sped up version of my lettering. I had some issues when I was cutting my stickers, so I'm actually using a sticker book, a reusable sticker book. I got mine from Paperish Studios. She's closed at the moment at the release of this video, but she does have openings. You can join her Facebook group and you can find out when her shop will be open again there. I decided to do something different for my layout this month. I turned my bullet journal on its side. And that's how I created my daily events. And you'll see my task list. I'll letter that soon. And I thought I'd try that for the last month of 2020 to see what it's like and see if I like it. I'm a bit of a purist in that I like having my layouts all facing the same way, even if it's for different months. But I thought I'd give this a try just because I can. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Last but not least, I'll be sharing my flip through with you, so make sure to stay watching for that. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it a lot. If there's any more you want to see or any more information you want from this video, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Thank you for watching today.